Hello YouTubers and YouTubies, NorthCoastT here. Today we're going to be doing a super budget dash cam review. This is a collaboration video with the rest of the guys. Be sure to check out their videos. The links will be down below in the description box. This is the Crosstour CR250 car recorder. As you can see, it's very tiny. Feels pretty cheap. Able to rotate slightly that way and then that way. There's no side to side, which kind of makes it hard. If you got a curved windshield, wherever you put it on the windshield, it's going to be pointing more in one direction or other. So you got to try to get it right dead center if you want it to be angled to catch the whole road. It comes with a 9-foot power cord that has a lighter adapter and a short, about 12-inch cable hooked to the computer. It's USB. As you can see, the power adapter is the old style. It's kind of fat. There's not, these are like old cell phones, Android and such. You're not going to have a lot of things around the house with those adapters, I would imagine. But at least it comes with a cord to hook it to the computer and the power cord for in the car. It also comes with an instruction booklet. On this side, you'll have your reset slot. You need a pen to put in there to reset it, and your micro SD card slot. Takes up to a maximum of 64 gigabytes. On this side you have your power port and the mic, and then you have your screen and your power button and your up and downs and your select and your menus button. So that's it for the first look. Your power light is up here, which you can see under perfect conditions. I'll show a picture of it, but there's also, when it's on the angle on the windshield, and I was looking for it during the daylight, you could not see that at all if it was lit up. And then you got other status lights here. Kind of make out the red power light, but like I said, when it's on the windshield, it's almost impossible. And there's your screen. It's got several different menus to choose from. It's got a parking monitoring, which seems to be pretty sensitive. I set it to most sensitive, and literally not even in the car, just bumping the camera, it turns on and starts recording. So that's pretty good. So very cheap, but $20 on Amazon. It's not a horrible deal so far. A few things I've noticed so far with working with this camera. It comes with 2 mounting plates to go to your windshield. Only problem with that is once you stick it, it's stuck for good. Chuck over at Panzer Platform recommended buying some of those cheap, like cell phone screen protectors, and put that on the windshield, and then stick it to that, or stick it to the protector, and then you can kind of move it around a little easier than if you tried to stick it to the window. It stays and that's it. And I made the mistake of sticking it before really putting a lot of thought into it. And mine is slightly off to the passenger side. It's behind the rearview mirror. I don't like where it is, but it's stuck and I'm not going to try to redo it. Another thing is, Chuck from Panzer Platform noticed that some of our cameras might need a firmware update to a new version. Mine actually had the newer version, but I did contact the company via email as Chuck instructed, and I never received an email back when I was asking for the newer firmware. So, like I said, the limitations of the camera so far, no side-to-side, and not a lot of range of motion, and once it's stuck, it's stuck. That's my only problem so far. So, we'll take a look at some video. Here in the daylight, driving on the street or pulling up behind somebody at a red light, you can make out their license plate. So it works for that. But as soon as it starts to get dark and you get the glare from the headlights or anything, you literally cannot read a plate anymore. So it'll work. I mean, and to say who's at fault, if someone hits you and runs, it will be really hard to identify the exact vehicle unless they have some identifying marks that show up on the camera, because you will not get a plate. As you can see here, we all know what store I'm at, but you literally cannot read the sign from less than 30 yards away from it. So the low light recording is not the best, obviously. So you get what you pay for, I guess. As you can see here, very easy to navigate through the different menus. A lot of different settings that you can change. I mean, as far as that, I mean, it's as good as any other camera, basically. They're cheaper, mid to cheap versions. But as far as quality, just isn't there. Not from tech support or from the camera itself. But 20 bucks, I don't know. I'd recommend it for, for somebody that just needs something in their car. I'm definitely not going to throw it away. I'm going to keep it, but just have it as a backup in one of my other cars so I don't have to keep switching cameras when I switch cars. I tend to switch cars a lot. So make sure you check out all the videos linked down below for the collaboration. Thank you and have a good day.